Sanibonani, welcome back kwenye ivideo ngiyabonga kakhulu for coming. Thank you very much. Ungakhohlwa ukusubscribe, like ivideo, share ivideo ke. Now asikhulumeni ke ngodaba lwenkosi ke isilo after the so called divorce basakhuluma ngayo ngiyacabanga mhlawumbe abadala nje abantu basakhuluma ngale divorce bafethu abayisola kakhulu ngizomunye nomunye sola ukuthi inkosi iyadivorce kanjani, bathi inkosi yaqala nqa emveni kweminyaka engu209 something like that ukudivorce. I think bawe inkosi, you are not expected to divorce, you have to lead by example, into ezikanjalo. Yona into engiyibona ke khulunywa ngenkosi selokwamenyezelwa ke ukuthi udivorce omunye wabondlunkulu bakhe. So now kune story sibhale lapha na ka Sunday World kodwa sibhale ngesingisi sifunda ke bekhuluma ngokuthi Mrs. Zulu's divorce will weaken him as a king, but lokho kuzoke wenza ukuthi ubukhosi bakhe bube weak, into ezikanjalo. Istory sibhaliwe engibona ukuthi since sakhuluma ngokuthi ya divorce mhlambe asibuyeni isikhulumeni ke ngalolu daba balibhalelana bathe bona amaZulu king Mrs. Zulu kaZwelithini is alleged escapades with members of the opposite sex, which often make media headlines and trend on social media. Bathu kuhlala trend ngalolu daba labesifazane ntontonton, together with mounting public pressure of his wife are believed to have influenced her decision to divorce the monarch. Now this is according to insiders close to Queen Kamayisela Zulu, who concedes that although the marriage had broken down, divorce was the last resort. In my understanding kusho ukuthi ke umama ke the queen uQueen Kamayisela, yebo ke i-relationship yabo beseyivele seyifile kodwa yena kube nga expect ukuthi banga divorce. Yona into abayibhale la kodwa inkosi yanjani yafile for i-divorce. Now this thing with the king has had a devastating mental toll on her. Although she was no longer happy in her marriage, the divorce has never been on her mind. This is one of the insiders who said ukuthi divorce bekuyinto yokugcina nje ku Queen Kamayisela, noma nje bebengasazwani kangako nenkosi kodwa i-divorce bekuyinto yokugcina ukuthi naye umangele. He also explained that at some stage uKamayisela had expressed a regret for marrying into the royal house. The king's troubles and his behavior, particularly which was exposed on numerous occasions on social media, has strained their relationship. She felt the king exposed her and their children to undue media attention because of his extramarital affairs. In an unprecedented move this week, the king secretly filed divorce papers at the Pietermaritzburg High Court in KwaZulu-Natal. He cited an irretrievable breakdown of their union as the heart of a separation. Now, King Mrs. Zulu becomes the first AmaZulu king to file for divorce in 209 years of the Zulu kingship. He is the first king ever to divorce to file for divorce in 209 years of the Zulu leadership. Now, the marriage relationship between the plaintiff and the defendant has reached a state of disintegration such that there are no reasonable prospects for the restoration of a normal marriage relationship between the parties. These are the court papers, you guys. Now, the court papers also laid bare the long-standing hostilities between the couple, revealing that they had not lived together for at least a year. Aside from communication regarding the parties, the children, there is no meaningful communication between the two parties. Yonke leyo nto isemaphepheni we-divorce. The king will pay 20,000 rands in rehabilitative maintenance for 12 months for his two children. Now, uKamayisela has in the past lamented the constant defamation of her character on social media on allegations that she was having an affair. The defamation of my character on social media caused me and my children great distress. This is uKamayisela previously. Now, but what broke the camel's back was the king's decision to take a third wife, uQueen Nomzamo Kamyeni Zulu, without her approval as the first wife. Remember masenza leyo video ukuthi wathatha unkosikazi wesithathu uNdlunkulu engazi. Uthi I learned about the husband's marriage through social media alongside the rest of South Africa. Wabona naye enkundleni zokuxhumana ukuthi inkosi eshada unkosikazi wesithathu. Now, things became visibly clear that there was trouble in paradise when Kamayisela did not attend the significant royal gatherings in 2023, such as the annual Reed Dance and the King's 50th birthday celebration. Cultural expert Professor Mosaqulu explained that the King's divorce has put the Amazulu royal house into disarray. Now, traditionally, the Amazulu nation regards the institution of marriage as permanent and sacred, and this move by the king was very surprising and shocking. As the king, he should be a barometer on which the nation and his subjects should measure themselves in terms of behavior and otherwise. He also pointed out that according to the Zulu traditions, an unmarried king is a weak king. The decision will weaken him as a king. So lapho ngiyazibuza ke ngoba kukhona amanye amakhosikazi amabili emva kwakhe. So mabethi the unmarried king will be a weak king. Kusho ukuthi makungekho uNdlunkulu kuyafana nokuthi akashadiwe. La ngiyabuza nje ngoba bathi this will weaken his kingship because an unmarried king is taken as a weak king. Kodwa phela kukhona ababili abanye. So ngibuza lokho ukuthi mangabe mhlambe kungekho uNdlunkulu iyona nto abakhuluma ngayo abayisolayo mhlawumbe ke mawuNdlunkulu sebedivorcile lo wesibili nguyo ke osezoba ngu-first wife. What is happening there? Abaziya ngithi benizoqhamuka ka comment section bafethu nama ngazi ngoba ngizalwe ebukhosini mina nje ngithulisa indaba, right? He also pointed that according to the Zulu traditions, the unmarried king is a weak king. The decision will weaken him as a king, but he's got these other two behind. Asazike khona lapha. King Misuzulu has another wife, uNozizwe Mulela from Eswatini, whose status in the royal house is also under scrutiny following her absence at public gatherings. Well, ayingeke bafethu ke manje nowesibili naye kukhona inkinga. I think I've seen this before though. So manje ke angithi kuthiwa phela uyowashada lo wesithathu okwaba kubonakala khona uNdlunkulu engathi uthi yena akazi lutho akatshelwanga entontontoni. Lo wesithathu kukhulunywa phela lo ngwesibili lo waseswatini khona wesithathu lo bemshada kuthi uNdlunkulu akazi angithi. So how can he be a weak king now? Because bakhona laba noma nje nalo wesibili ngathi kukhona dramatism kodwa ukhona umunye wesithathu phela esizwile ukuthi inkosi beyishada uNdlunkulu engazi uthe nayo ubone enkundleni zokuxhumana impilo kanjalo nje. Ngezinye izinto nami ngiyazi uploada lana on the channel. So ke I guess makungekho Ndlunkulu guys kuyanetha imvula yanetha we angazi bafethu nizosho ka comment section enaziyo cause thina asizale ebukhosini kodwa sisuke sibona izindaba zetrenda bese ke siyakhuluma ngazo. Say your thoughts on the comment section. Kukhulunywa ke ngedivorce yenkosi ukuthi ngathi abantu abaningi bathi hayi lokhu kubeka nje isihlalo sobukhosi nje kwenye indawo abangafuni ukuthi ke khona because but now he is the first king in 209 years. In 209 years, mtakabawu 209 years to ever divorce. Ebe ngisho before ngithi should ma uyinkosi you have to set an example, right? You have to lead by example. Akwazi ulokhu divorce ushada. Yona into engathi ngiyayithola when it comes to story senkosi nathi siyafunda bafuna ukuthi ukufunda ke ama cultures abanye abantu nendlela benza ngakhona izinto and all that. Kodwa ke kwashiwo phela ukuthi inkosi say yafile for a divorce when it comes to last time bebethe bebethe one of his wives. Kodwa lana ke kuyacaca ke uthi ngoQueen kaMayisela njengoba bebhalile lana. So ke na hayi kuningi bafethu any update nazo zane video because I do not know your thoughts on the comment section ke uyilike le video, subscribe, share, ufake the notification bell on ukuze njalo mangilehlela ama video and then you'll be notified. Ngiyabonga kakhulu sobona kwenye izolade. Bye.